I was not really popular with my colleagues when I just got started. I was a true hustler. I would try everything, but I would not really know anything, and I would kind of fail a lot, but at the same point in time, occasionally I would get success. And I was being annoying to the rest of the world. Until one day it happened that I found a campaign that would create almost $100,000 in the span of just 5 days. And this is early days. This is like 8-10 years ago. It was unheard of at that point to be able to run a campaign like that. And I was able to run one. And while I did that, I realized that there was something that was beyond just trying to do things or trying to just be yourself, which is often told to us. It's like, all right, just be yourself and you will be able to build that business. Just be yourself and people will get whatever you want them to get. Like you will have more sales, you'll have more impact just by being yourself. And it works to a certain degree, but if you really want to have deep influence on people, if you really want to have great business which is also savvy in how you really position yourself to the world, then there is a mix of two elements. One, yes, is about being yourself. Second is about understanding the systems of influence. Now, most of the times, either people go cookie cutter formulas, here is what somebody says is the campaign that I ran, it made me 100 grand, so you should run it and they'll make you 100 grand. Which of course is not true, and if you haven't tried that yet, go buy a product like that and you will see what happens. So first of all, you need to understand that it's a mix of both these elements. You can't possibly replicate what somebody else did and hope you'll get the same result. You can model them, but you can't replicate them. So you need to be able to understand that it's a mix of you being yourself and understanding what is resonant to you, what's your message, how do you communicate your message, what is it that truly represents you, and then understand what is it that is really influencing your clients and be able to understand systems of influence for you to be able to design based on the understanding of systems and understanding of yourself as to what is that unique message, what is that unique style, what is that unique communication that you need to send out to the world for them to be influenced and ready to get a result from you, right? So most people get stuck by either only following the just be myself and I'll do whatever feels right to me, or they get stuck in just replicating somebody else. What you need to understand and what you need to think about for yourself is how do you bring these together? How can you understand the systems of influence, understand yourself really well, and then see how they come together? Because when they come together is when true transformation happens between you and your client. The reason why we've been able to create such dramatic success in our campaigns, in our results, with our clients, with ourselves, in our businesses, is because we bring an ideal mix of understanding and staying congruent to the value that we represent and the value and the way of communication we want to represent ourselves to. At the same point of time, we have done exhaustive study of psychology, influence triggers, market sophistication, and all that kind of good stuff. So when we come up with a marketing campaign, we understand beyond ourselves, we understand our clients. So I want to invite you to go ahead and actually think about how can you be yourself but also understand what really influences human beings, and how can you really take care of influencing triggers of human beings and bring it together in your marketing and sales proposition.